Again, questioning how this could have happened, why the United States did not have a better plan in place. For some perspective on that, we turn to a retired U.S. Central Command intelligence officer who helped track down Osama bin Laden and other targets in Afghanistan. Jeff.
Good evening, Keith and Jen. Well, for months now, U.S. Central Command, based here at MacDill Air Force Base, has been carrying out the effort to evacuate U.S. military personnel, U.S. embassy workers, and even to bring back the equipment that we took to Afghanistan for war. But in the last few weeks, that effort has turned to chaos.
The images from Kabul airport in Afghanistan are compelling and heartbreaking. 13 Marines lost their lives here, trying to help Afghan citizens escape their country. Thousands of Afghan citizens are still trying to get out, and it looks like the U.S. has lost control. Greg Celistan is a West Point graduate who retired from U.S. Central Command after working there as an intelligence officer. Celistan says after a lengthy war, there was no easy, clean way out for the United States.
I don't think so. I think that regardless of what was going to happen, you were going to have some level of chaos and some level of disturbance because there was never a formal decision of what the number was.
Celistan says a major problem was trying to predict how many people wanted to leave.
Was it just going to be personnel who had actually worked with the U.S., only those who had been interpreters? If you look at some of the people coming out now, these are family members. These are second and third order folks who maybe had worked at the embassy or on the embassy grounds.
Another issue is trying to evacuate U.S. citizens and understanding exactly who they are as well.
Most of them, I would think, are Afghani Americans because the people who are U.S. citizens born in the United States, if they're still there and they're working at the embassy, they have a way out.
The question also becomes, how do we know the people coming out don't have ties to terror groups? And we're going to take a look at that coming up at 6 o'clock. Live in Tampa, Jeff Patterson, 8 on your side.